We're going to talk about users, adding users, and editing users. So the first thing that we want to do is show you where you can access stuff from. So first of all, you've got a user list over here, and you can click on user or all users and you'll get the list that you see here. If you'd like to add a new user, you can add that here, and if you happen to want to edit your own profile, you edit that here. You can also add a user up here, the way we've been doing with posts and pages, and you just select add user here. So since that's what we're going to do today, let's go ahead and do that from there. So you're going to want to add a username for this person. They can select it or you can select it. The only thing I would advise is don't use the word admin. So for this case, we're going to call this a test user. You need to include an email address that is legitimate. So I'll add one of my email addresses here. You do not need to add first, last name, or website. It's up to you if you want to. And you do need to add a password. So you'll see that what I did is a very weak password. You can play around with this if you want to have a stronger one by using better combinations of letters, numbers, symbols, and capitals and stuff. For this demonstration, we'll keep it simple. When I'm adding a new user, I do like to send them the password, so I'll check that button. Now down here, you're going to want to assign them a role. So subscriber is just somebody who can look at the site. They can't add anything, they can't edit anything, they can't do anything other than read your pages. There's a few other choices here. In this case, since we have e-commerce, you have a shop manager listed, a customer listed, so the shop manager would have a higher permission level than a customer would. And then all WordPress sites have contributor, author, editor, and administrator. Administrator is going to be only for those top level people that you want to include on your user list. Editor is a good thing to switch to for people who make posts or create posts because it's not as hackable. A bad guy can't get in so much and abuse your site and add spammy comments and stuff. So I like to create posts where there's going to be comments provided using an editor level permission. Author can contribute content. Contributor can contribute their own content and edit their own content, but they can't handle anybody else's content. So in this case, let's just make this new person a contributor. And then you would click add new user. So now we see our new admin, our new account here under test. And if you decide that this person is no longer needed, all you need to do is click delete, and you can delete it. Or you can, if you want to say change the password, they come to you and said, I can't remember my password, you can go into their profile here and you can reset their password right here. Same process we did before. You'll notice there's some more fields that have shown up. Once the account is created, the individual who owns the account can go in and add more information should they choose to their profile. For now, I'm going to delete this account just so you can see how that process works. And you'll get a message that you can delete all the content associated with this user, or you can assign any posts or things that that person has created to another user. I'm just, in this case, since we didn't do anything, all the content will be deleted. You confirm the deletion, and that's all there is to adding and editing users.